Best Japanese foods. Here's the list of the top 8 dishes you need to try when you're traveling in Japan. There are so many delicious dishes you need to taste while you're in Japan. The best part is that each dish, more often than not, has its own regional twist. Number 8. Gyoza. Gyozas are originally from China, called jiaozi in Chinese, and are now hugely popular in Japan as well. They are recognized as a staple in Japanese homes. Gyozas are also called pot stickers. They are usually made with garlic chives, Chinese chives and minced pork. They can be fried, boiled or deep fried. Either way, they are delicious. Number 7. Sushi. Sushi is typically raw fish over vinegared rice, but there are so many variations, such as the type of vinegar used, red or white. You can have low-end places that serve ka-attain sushi, conveyor belt sushi, standing sushi bars, or very high-end exclusive sushi bars. Sushi is definitely a must-try dish in Japan and is probably the first that comes to mind when people think of Japanese cuisine. Number 6. Ramen. Although it is originally a Chinese dish, the dish was introduced to Japan and become a staple of Japanese cuisine. When Japan reopened its ports in 1859, Chinese restaurants started to set up in the port towns. As Japanese people became accustomed to the dish, they started to accommodate it to the local palate. The difference between Chinese and Japanese ramen is the soup stock. In Japan, it is made from 5 to 40 ingredients. Ramen itself is a noodle dish typically made with bamboo shoots, eggs, pork, seaweed and chives. Number 5. Tempura. Tempura is a traditional Japanese dish made of ingredients such as vegetables and seafood covered in batter and then deep fried. Tempura is actually brought from Portugal at the end of the 16th, tried to make fritters. The method of using batter and frying ingredients got popularized first in Nagasaki, and then Edo, called Tokyo today. Especially in Edo, it became very common because of the abundant seafood in Tokyo Bay. Number 4. Yakitori. Yakitori, grilled skewered chicken, is a must-try in terms of Japanese cuisine. Usually served in small restaurants, you order many different types of skewers that you can share with your friends. In a convivial setting, sharing a few laughs with your neighbors, and having a few beers, yakitori is usually a fun experience. Number 3. Unagi. Unagi is the Japanese word for soft water eel. It is a type of delicacy that has been really popular for centuries, and the cuisine has stayed very authentic. For a quintessential Japanese dining experience, you have got to try unagi. It is particularly popular in the summer because it is said to help with gnat's bait, being tired due to summer heat. Number 2. Yakiniku. Yakiniku simply means grilled meat, but usually refers to beef grilled over a small barbecue placed at the center of the table. It is a very fun group activity. You order many plates of meat, which arrive raw at your table and that you grill by yourself. Yakiniku is perfect with a nice cold beer, but some modern restaurants also pair it with red wine. Number 1. Shabu shabu. Shabu shabu is a popular kind of Japanese hot pot dish. The unique name came from the way you eat. The ingredients are submerged into the kelp-based dashi soup. It's a kind of Japanese onomatopoeia. The main ingredient is thinly sliced meat, usually beef or pork, sometimes chicken as well. You can also have it with different types of vegetables and they come with several dipping sauces.